Ladies and gentlemen, the time is here, the time is now, and we are back. So, let's see how our dinosaur has been getting on. As you all remember, I went down to Weston Supermare. You all know the story by now. I went down to Weston Supermare. I won myself a dinosaur egg, which is one of those growing pets, similar to one of those ones that you used to have back in the day in the 90s. You know, the sea monkeys and all that sort of stuff. And I said, I'm going to grow this. Then I got hold of my good friend, Shrapnel Varga, who is a YouTuber. Go check out his channel, you know what I mean? Check out his content. Really good guy. And, we've been friends for quite a few years. And I trust bro, you know what I mean? I got a lot of respect for him. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give you the honor of allowing you to name the dinosaur. And he was all down for it. And the name that he gave him is Nubby, who was named after the name of none other than the Jurassic Park island, which is Isla Nublar. So, yeah, this is the dinosaur. This is the update for today. As you can see, it's been growing away in water. I put it in water a couple of days ago. They said that it takes, up to 48 hours, I believe, for the egg to completely dissolve. Once the egg has completely dissolved and there's no fragments of this egg left, I then need to drain the water inside of this cup, put it back inside some more water, and then, carry on. So that is essentially what I am going to be doing in the next video. But we're just going to have a little bit of an update and just see how much this dinosaur has formed. And if you know what sort of dinosaur this is supposed to look like, then let me know in the comment section down below. But let's just have a look at the instructions once again to make sure I've been doing this correct. I had to put it in an egg. I needed to fill the container with water, aka the cup, and make sure that the water level was obviously above the dinosaur. Then it says the eggshell will break, and after 12 to 24 hours, slowly the pet will start to hatch. Well, it has definitely been over 24 hours now. After the eggshell is broken entirely, please add new water into the container again. So I don't know if that is, because we still got this bit, see? So I don't think this is completely broken. So I'm going to leave this, and at midnight, I'm going to check this again. And if the shell has completely broken, like all of this is broken, I will then do what the instructions say, and I will add new water into the container. And it said the pet will begin expanding after 48 hours fully. And then you can remove the growing pet to another container to watch them grow daily. So this thing is essentially just going to keep growing if I keep putting it in water. So let's hopefully get this part of the egg to crack. Once that's cracked, we'll drain it, take all the little fragments out, and I want to try and grow this as big as I possibly can. But look, can you actually see its face? It's actually starting to form a face. It's pretty cool, man, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, for something that I just won at Weston Supermare, can you see as well the water's starting to go a bit stagnated. For something I just won at Weston Supermare, like, I thought this was kind of a cool little, thing that you could win. There were like some other bits and pieces, don't get me wrong. One of the other things I won was this WWE official stampers set. But I thought this was pretty cool, and I thought I could make a good video out of it. So I've made this into a little video series. This is going to be part 3 of the video series. And we'll come back later on. I might film the video at midnight. I may wait until tomorrow, but we will come back once again and check this. And you guys will eventually see what this looks like in its full glory when it is finally finished growing. But I ain't gonna lie, it looks it looks really cool. I'm really impressed with the fact that the egg actually cracked on its own. When I first put it in there was a hole on the top of the egg, and there was 2 holes underneath that was slowly filling with water, and I thought, is that actually going to do anything? Is it actually going to grow? I was in disbelief, but now I am a believer. I'm a believer. So yeah, really happy with this, I ain't gonna lie. And great name as well, Nubby. But as you can see here, it says do not swallow, in case you were tempted to do that. And this is fun, unique and inspiring, growing water. So that is the update for Nubby for today. This water is starting to look really manky, ain't gonna lie. That's looking rank. But as I said, let's get this final eggshell part to fully crack. There's the hole. That was the hole. So that it's turned completely upside down because that was the hole that was on the top. Yeah, let's get that part to crack. Hopefully that'll crack in the next couple of hours, and you know, eventually we can take this out. But it's gonna, once it's fully grown and it's grown to as big as I can possibly get it, or the size I decide to leave it at, I'm then going to have it in the background for all my streams, and face cams are going to be returning on videos. The only reason why I haven't been doing face cams for a little while, I've been working really hard doing building work recently, and I just look like crap some days. Like at the moment, if I was to turn this onto my face, like my t-shirt is completely covered in emotion. It's been a long old day, but I've enjoyed it nonetheless. But yeah, check out Weston Super Mare. You know, go down there, check out the arcades. Really nice people down there as well. Win yourself some good fun prizes. And if you want a little tip as well, when you're down at Weston Superman and you're trying to gain tickets, play Crossy Roads, the arcade game. It's not the hardest game to play, and you win a ticket for every single step that you do. So, you know, it's like 50p a go. As long as you get over 50 like steps, you've got 50 tickets. I would say that's essentially worth it compared to like doing some of the other machines that are in there. You can win off a lot of the other machines, like the 2p machines and stuff, but I found odds wise that game, or maybe I'm just good at that game seems to yield the most amount of tickets for the least amount of money. So if you're somebody who's thinking of, you know, how am I going to get as many tickets as I possibly can with the least amount of money, that is the way that you would want to go. But anyways, I've been GMG News. You guys were my lovely audience. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on those post notifications if you haven't done already. Nubby is hatching. Eventually he will be ready to come out and you know, take over the 21st century. But either way, I've been GMG News. You guys were my lovely audience. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on those post notifications if you haven't done already. Leave a like on this video if you think it's worth leaving a like on. Shout out to Shrapnel Varga. Go check out his channel. I'll put a link to his channel in the description down below, so you can go check him out. But yeah, update for Nubby has been done. Also, check out my previous video as well if you want to see a really cool horse statue that I managed to spot when I was out and about today on my break. But anyways, peeps, I'll see you in my next one. Keep on smiling, never give up on yourself, and remember, you only get to places in life by putting in hard work.